Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and here we are back with King's Quest. When we last left off, we had just guessed the name of the gnome that was hanging around in this lean-to. And after figuring out that puzzle, I feel like nothing else can stop us. So hopefully, this stream will be not only the second half, but also the end of King's Quest. And then I will add this as the finale to our YouTube playlist, and we will go on to our next game. For tonight, let's crack into it with Graham and see what we can accomplish. Now, according to my notes, the last thing, let's see here. Let's look at our inventory. Last thing that we picked up was these beans. So, no idea what those are going to do. No idea exactly like what those are going to be useful for. I guess we'll find out. Personally, I'm pretty excited. But we'll see, because we've got a lot of other stuff that we need to keep an eye on, that we need to figure out a use for, because so far we haven't. So far there isn't one. So there's not really a clear path forward. It's more like, what can we do with what we have based on what we know, in classic puzzle adventure game fashion. And we haven't found a use yet for the dagger, other than to cut that rope and take the water bucket, which we have. We've got the magic ring, which is supposed to turn us invisible one time. We have the golden walnut, pouch of diamonds, the golden egg. We've got these beans, of course, which that presumably we are supposed to plant somewhere. And I am guessing, because King's Quest operates largely on fairytale logic, that means we're going to get a beanstalk. We used the carrot to lead the goat over to the bridge so that he could bump the troll off for us. The note, I think, has probably served its purpose, because the note is what told us to think backwards, and that is how we solved the gnomes puzzle. Then we have the four-leaf clover, which we haven't used, the pebbles, which we haven't used, the cheese, and the fiddle, which we haven't used. So we need to find uses for them. Where could they go? So we need to find some place to plant the beans, and we need to find some place to, something to carry in the bucket, presumably. I don't know what we're gonna do with the cheese. Maybe make a sandwich. We haven't actually looked at the beans, I don't think. Or no, maybe we did. They look like plain, ordinary beans. Yeah, I think I remember that from last time. I'm sure that they're not. Okay, well, where do we go from here? First thing that I think of is, there is the cave that we did not go into. And then there was a hole that we kind of looked at, but we didn't want to stick our hand in the rock. And then there was that big door that required a key. Now, the gnome would have given us a key. It dropped a key if we had not solved its riddle correctly. But he left the beans because we did. So maybe we don't need the key. We're going to get around that puzzle using something else, or we don't need to solve that puzzle at all. Maybe we're skipping something difficult or unpleasant because we solved the puzzle, and the beans will just like take us there instead of creating an extra step or something like that, because there's more than one way to solve a lot of these puzzles. So let's see. Cave, door with key, rock with a hole in it. I think that's it. So let's see here. Bridge was down this way, wasn't it? Oops. Oh. Oh, well, there we go. We've already died because I wasn't paying attention. Because he's a speedy little guy and he just walks forward. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Williams. You know what? That's fine. That's probably fine. We'll go over the we'll go, oh wow, he really just does keep moving forward, doesn't he? That's fine, he said, although it wasn't really. Is there? Oh, there is a shortcut here. I did not see that before. So you can hit equal sign to just swim. Oh my god. Well, this is super awkward because all of that's on the right side of your keyboard. So if you're right-handed like the average person and you are using a mouse like I am, then you have to have your left hand like kind of awkwardly at a diagonal. But equal to swim, 0 to jump, and dash or hyphen to duck. We've not had to do those yet. Huh. Okay, well, we will have to at some point, I'm sure. Um, I'm gonna set this to normal speed for a minute. Let's just get across the river here. Okay. Now. No, 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 no. No interface. I want to go down. Can we not go down? Do things prevent us from going down? Hmm. Weird. It's not working. For some reason, he's not walking off the edge of the screen when I click on it with the mouse. That's strange. Okay, well, that's fine. We will use the arrow keys. Okay, now the main thing is we've got to find the cave again. Or the rock or something. That's where the sorcerer was. Oop. Oop, no. Don't want that. We need to get rid of her. Hmm. His hat blends in with the wall back there because they're the same color. So it looks like she stole his hat and he's just bald. Okay. Can we... Maybe we can do that, actually. Because we discussed it before. The possibility... Where is she? Oh, there's the cave. Okay. So we know where to come back. Alright. Let's... I want to see if we can go back into her house again. And maybe... Okay, it's going to be tight. Oh, actually, you know what would probably help is... turn the speed down to normal. And she's not here right now. We don't have the spell on either, so okay, I guess you can catch her out of the house if you don't have the spell on. We weren't sure about that before, and I was thinking that maybe it was the spell from the fairy godmother that was keeping the witch away, and that may be true. It just may also be true that you can catch her without that anyway. What we were also not sure about was whether or not she could come back while we were waiting here, and I'm still not certain about that. Hmm. wait for a bit and see. Maybe for a couple of minutes. I don't want to spend too long because it seems like with all the exploring we've done, we've only encountered her on that one screen. So as long as we don't go onto that screen, or as long as we get off of it and, you know, get to the edge quickly, then it should be fine. But I was hoping we could do something to get rid of her, because the fact that she's got this oven over here and we were able to look at it and open it, to me, gives big Hansel and Gretel vibes. Or Hansel and Gretel. Like maybe we could push her into the oven and then she would no longer be a threat. Well, she's not showing up right now, so... Come on down, little guy. There we go. Alright. Let's go down here to the cave. Oh, this happened once before. High up in the sky, you see a very large, very friendly bird. You know what? Before we do anything... He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Flapping around. And occasionally he comes down. Is he looking for something? Is he trying to pick us up? Oh, he did leave. We should try something. Oh. There's our little jump button. I was like, can we jump up and meet him if he's coming down? So where could this giant bird be taking you? Where indeed? There we go. Oh. Ouch. Where are we? See nothing special. Oh, you know what I should do though? Oh, we got points for that. Our score did go up. Okay, so we were supposed to do that then. Oh, wait a minute. That's our safety. So let's do... Okay, look at bushes. You see nothing special. Okay. Look at bush singular. Again, you see nothing special. There is a hole there, though. Look at... Oh, don't be afraid. Get closer. I don't like that. In the depths of the large hole, you seem to sense a faint green glow. Well, that doesn't inspire much confidence. Where are we? Have we been on this screen? Oh. Okay, there's the castle up there. So we are to the south of the castle. Oh, right, because we saw this mushroom from the other side, but we could never get there. So I guess that's the way that you get there, is the bird. Look at mushroom. This mushroom is large and aromatic. Okay. Take mushroom? Oh. Reach down and pick a fat mushroom. Okay, well, we got points for that. Okay. Now here's the thing. Oh. Of course. That's what I get for having fast mode turned on. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we've seen this screen before and we're always on the other side of it. So I guess that there is no way to leave here except maybe going down the hole. Yeah, because there's bushes all along that side, so... That would just be a waste of time. It would just be a waste of time. Would it? Are we sure? Okay, we just have to walk over it. Fine. Oh, I just want to take a minute and appreciate the art here. I can see the sunlight coming through and hitting the rock. That's cool. Okay. Hello, strange tunnel. What in the world? Look at room. It is very dark and dreary. The rat seems to like it here. Okay, it's a rat. Let's do this right. Look at rat. It is a big rat with dripping teeth and small, greedy eyes. Oh. Okay, he's greedy, though. Oh, you know what we have that maybe would work here? Actually... is we've got the cheese. Oh, look, we are right up against the line where apparently he can't leave that zone. He can't come any further than that. Just give rat cheese. The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. The rat scrambles to the wall and seems to magically merge with it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that last bit. But, well, it is gone, and our score did go up rather than down. So, okay. Well, then, I guess that's what we were supposed to do. All right. The door slowly opens. Oh. Hello. The leprechauns revere the power of the four-leaf clover. With it in your possession, they will leave you absolutely alone. Will they? Okay. They are tiny people dressed all in green. Hello? I would not try talking to the leprechauns. You might say the wrong thing. You know? Fair, I guess? I'm glad we picked up that clover. So I guess we found what that does as well. We don't actually need to use it for anything, maybe. We just need to... That guy just left. Oh, he's back. We just need to be carrying it, and the leprechauns leave us alone. So I guess if we didn't have it, they wouldn't leave us alone. That's really annoying. Okay, what in the world are we supposed to do with that? Yeah, there we go. Let's... I thought that... Oh, pauses escape. Okay. So, what have we got here? We've got the cave that we went back to. We've got some stairs on the left. We got a bunch of leprechauns standing around. We have what looks, I guess, like a leprechaun king on a throne. And I think that's a shield next to him. Ooh. Ooh, have we found our first treasure, perhaps? Have we found our first treasure? Well, can we... Let's see. Look at shield. I need to get closer to see it clearly. Okay. Look at king. The king of the leprechauns is sitting on the stone throne. The magic shield is next to the throne. Okay, so the game is just telling us, like, straight up. Like, congratulations, you have found the magic shield. Presumably, anyway. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's see. Oh, right, tab is the inventory. I need to remember my hotkeys. Dagger, gold walnut, magic ring. That could be useful here, maybe. Pouch of diamonds, fiddle, gold egg. We don't want to give them the four-leaf clover, probably, because then they may not leave us alone anymore, whatever that means. The carrot and the node, I'm pretty sure, serve their purpose. We have this brand new mushroom. We've got the magic beans. We have the fiddle. I think in a lot of legends and stories, leprechauns like to dance and make music and stuff. We have the diamonds, the gold walnut, the gold egg. Those are our treasures that are basically just cash. Leprechauns usually have enough gold of their own. They probably don't need ours. We could maybe use the magic ring to turn invisible and sneak over there and get the shield? You know what? I'm skipping a step. Let's... The Leprechaun King ignores your words. Okay. So now we do actually have to do something. Probably with something in our inventory. If I take the shield, if I just walk up and snatch it, he's not going to be happy. I can only imagine. Huh. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Let's try... There's a lot of noise in this room. I don't know if that's supposed to be music, maybe? It doesn't sound like music. They were able to make music on the menu, so I don't know what that awful sound is. But I guess let's give it a shot. Maybe we can play the fiddle. You find playing the fiddle here very fun, but the dance floor is in the other room. Oh, okay. Oh! Wait a minute, though. So maybe that means that we are doing the correct thing. Okay. Oops. Play fiddle. Let's give it a shot. There we go. Leprechauns love fiddle music. Have you ever seen such frenzied dancing? Totally involved in the music. They dance right out of the room. Did you see the fiddle right here? It was just flipping around. And this leprechaun over here flipping shit. Oh my god. Oh. After his followers have danced away, the king of the leprechauns realizes he can lead best by following and leaves, forgetting his beautiful scepter. Hello. Okay. Look at shield. You need... Am I not close enough? Still. Well, you have to get really close. It is made of titanium and rimmed with jewels. Okay. That's pretty impressive. A titanium shield. Jesus. Roberta Williams must have been reaching for this, like, the strongest metal she could think of. Well, let's take the shield for sure. You take the magic shield and carefully put it in your pocket. Look at scepter. It is fashioned from gold and silver and accented with emeralds. Take scepter. Eagerly pick it up. Oh, that was worth 6 points. The shield, I think, was worth like 15 or 12 or 15, something like that, because our score went up by quite a bit, but I didn't see the increase of playing the fiddle and getting the leprechauns out of there. So, okay. Well, 103 out of 158. Wow. Um, that's pretty good. All right, then let's go this way. Hello? Is look at another hole. The small hole leads to the outside world. Does it? Oh, wait a minute. I mentioned that earlier that there was the cave that we could walk down into that we hadn't been into yet, and then there was the rock with a hole in it. And then there was the door that took a key. Do y'all think that this is maybe the rock with the small hole in it? Oh, maybe. Um, let's see. Can we crawl through hole? Don't understand crawl. That's not good. You are much too big to fit through that small hole. Oh. Okay. Oh, we kept the fiddle. Good. Okay, when I saw it spinning around in the air, I thought that we'd lost it. We should look at our treasures. Bull shield. It does look like it's made from titanium there. Look at scepter. The elegance of the scepter is incomprehensible. Is it magical, though? Do you wish to do with it? We couldn't type anything. Okay, so it does have some kind of purpose. We don't know what. Use scepter on Graham. I know better than this. Years of Dungeons and Dragons have taught me that you do not, like, activate unidentified magic items carelessly, but you can't do that, at least not now. Okay. Jeez, oh Pete. The magic ring turns us invisible. It doesn't make us smaller or turn us into smoke or anything like that. Pouch of diamonds, beans, carrot, note, scepter. If the scepter doesn't do anything, the only other thing we have picked up that is new is the mushroom. That might make sense. You know what? Mario was a thing at this time, and also Alice in Wonderland had been a thing for a long time. So maybe the reason the mushroom was up there in this area in the first place was because they were giving us what we need to leave? Can we pull a reverse Mario and eating the mushroom makes us smaller? As soon as you swallow the first bite, you have this strange shrinking feeling. It's true, you are now no bigger than a mouse. There we go. Oh my god! You feel a stretching sensation. Oh, you're back to your original size. Oh no. Okay, so we have to be fast. Okay, that's a shame because I want to enjoy Tiny Graham. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is the solution though. All right. Eat mushroom. There we go. Oh, and that is the hole with the rock in it. Okay. Or the hole with the rock in it. No, actually, we addressed that puzzle much earlier on. It's the rock with a hole in it. Okay, I think probably now we can safely save over this file, so... Alright, well we have the shield. That's the first of the 3 treasures that we needed to look at. Or look for, so awesome. Um... Cool. I was not expecting that. Also, when we went to the cave before... Where are we? Hello? There we go. Wanted to go back down here anyway. Oh, there's a witch in the area, but with a shield, no harm will come to you. Oh, you don't say. Oh, take that, witch. Oh. Just trying to catch you. Look out. Oh, no. Oh, no. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, that really makes me want to... Let's see if she's home. Are you back? No answer from inside the house. Okay, if the shield protects us, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I bet this guy can't zap us either. Oh, he's not spawning. Of course he's not spawning. Surprise, surprise, the wicked witch is home and now she's after you. Oh, wait, I thought that we couldn't. Makes me feel like flying. Oh. Okay. Fair. Alright, that's fair. Okay. I do want to try this, though. So she needs to not catch us. Which means, first things first, I need to turn the speed down. Okay. Well, if I could... There we go. Okay. How nice of you to come for dinner. Cast a spell. Oh, did it freeze us? I want to try. Maybe I just need to type really fast. Oh, I was not... Oh, I was not quick enough. Okay, one more try. No position to do that. Are we not? Okay, well, she's faster than us. So I guess if we're going to do that, we have to take her by surprise somehow, which doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. So that's fine. Okay, secondary goal. We need to go down here. So the shield does not protect us from everything. It doesn't just make us immune to stuff. Oh, okay. It does protect us from like the wolf though, which is good. There is the door where we need the key. I thought it was... I thought the cave was like right there though. Oh god, well we're not doing that. That guy's a loser. Oh, It saved my speed preferences. Is it down here? No. Oh, where is that cave? Oh, well, okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's check this out. Let me see. It is empty except for a huge boulder opposite the opening. Okay, tell us about this boulder, Graham. It's a huge piece of granite. I don't know that we've got anything that's going to help move that. Huh. We ate the mushroom, so that's done. At least that's good. We don't have to worry about it. Use scepter on boulder? Can't do that. Okay, we have no idea. I'm assuming the scepter's magical or something, but I don't know what it does. Do we have anything here that is going to be useful? I don't feel like we don't. Not really. Can we just move it? Possible for you to move a boulder this large. Okay. Wait. Can we climb boulder? Can we go over it? There's nothing of interest on top of the boulder. Okay. All right, maybe we have to come at it from the other side somewhere. So that ticks off. That was the rock with the small hole in it. That was the cave. Then there was the door that took a key. We do not have a key, so we need to find something else to do instead. I guess we should probably find some place to try and use the beans. That makes the most sense to me because that is the most straightforward thing that we have in our inventory. Probably we have to plant the beans. Now, that being said, of course, we did have to use the carrot to, like, lead a goat to a bridge, so who knows? Okay, where would we plant them? There has to be a correct place. Here's where we got the 4-leaf clover. Oh, we haven't done anything here. There are flowers growing here. Can we plant beans here? It's not a bad idea, but this is not a very suitable place to plant these beans. Why don't you try it elsewhere? Okay. All right, so we are on the right track, at least. Okay, probably not. Oh. Ah. Haha, I remembered the hotkey. We can hit equal sign to not die. Where else would be more appropriate? Was there some other place where things were growing? Ah, here maybe. Because the wolf kept us away from here, so this could just be a hazard screen, or it could be that maybe we need the shield or something to interact with anything here. Okay, so maybe not here either. I don't want to click all over the screen trying to find, like, the right place. There's the tree. There's the door. It's the magic walnuts. Let's see. There's nothing on this screen, really. Ooh, can we plant them in the garden? That might make sense. Nope, okay. Alright, we are on the hunt. We're going to find someplace to plant these beans. No, alright. We will find someplace. Let's go around the castle. That's good because this kind of shows us like we're on the edge. Oh, hey, actually, maybe we can plant the beans in this hole? Plant beans in hole. You can't do that, at least not now. Do we need to water them? Here's the woodcutter's cottage. Oh, maybe this is a good place. This has more flowers than anywhere else, right? And they're growing taller. Plant beans. Okay, we can't get any further that way. Oh, watch out! There's a horrible ogre. Screw you! We have a magic shield, ogre. Fuck out of here. Still haven't found anything to do with this either. I wonder. Okay, here is the bridge. Okay, what about here? There we go. All right, so I was starting to look for like places that looked fertile with the taller flowers and stuff. The beans immediately sprout roots that reach deep into the fertile soil. Leaves unfold themselves to the warm, loving sun. A rumbling is felt, and a mighty beanstalk now stretches up into the sky. I knew it. All right, I knew that that was going to be. Okay. Well, here we go. Like Jack before us. Climb beanstalk. Oh. Oh, we can fall off. Okay. Oh, we're going to need to take this slow and careful, I think. I wasn't expecting it to actually, like, so we're put into a climbing mode. Oh. That didn't... Didn't take much. Wow, it is really easy to fall off. Why are we falling off, though? There has to be a reason. What am I doing wrong? Because this is not the fault of the game. I'm doing something it doesn't want me to do. Oh, I think I see. I'm watching his hands, and I think I need to be watching his feet. Because if his little pixelated feet get even 1 pixel off of the beanstalk. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just really hard. Let's try this. Ooh, nope, he did fall. Jesus! That is unforgiving. That's a tight window. Well, if we can't even get up the beanstalk, I don't know what that means for this run. Okay, there we go. That's awful enough that I'm actually going to save it. Okay. Okay. With a wrong move, you fall dizzyingly to the ground. Oh boy, okay. Flattened. Right. Well, let's try to avoid that. Okay. What in the world? This is rough. This was a game for children. Kids in the 80s were just tougher. I was a kid in the 80s. Man alive. There's got to be some indicator that I am missing. There's got to be something obvious that I'm doing wrong. It can't be this hard. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm watching his feet now instead of his hands. And I think that's making a difference. Oh, thank you. Good. I'm glad you said that, Dave, because you have to be careful when you get so high on the foliage. Don't get high on the foliage. You got to be careful. Okay, you see, yeah, we're just saving every few feet, basically. Because I think that that's the trick. I think that... Oh, that was my bad. I think that you have to watch his feet. Oh, okay. Gotta go the other way? I guess maybe there are just only so many good paths. Drat. This is rough. Hmm. Well, how am I supposed to get past this part? There doesn't seem to be a safe path. Wow. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the right because that is like every possible path to the left. Okay, whew. That was rough. I am literally going to save it there. Jeez, this is way worse than the gnome puzzle. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're almost at the end. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Whew-wee. Oh gosh. That was frustrating. I almost feel as relieved getting past that as I did getting past the gnome, solving the gnome puzzle. I'm gonna leave it on normal speed for a minute until we see what's going on. What are we dealing with here? Presumably, since this is a beanstalk, there is going to be a giant. Okay. Looks like we're back on solid ground. Can we go down from here? Ah, we can. Ooh. Is that an apple tree? Because it looks like there's something red that's fallen off. Is it an apple? I don't understand apple. No. Is it a flower? It's very strange vegetation. Take flower? Cannot get the flower. Okay, well. Doesn't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll come back. This looks like a dead end. But it looks like there's a hole in this tree. Yes, okay. Look in hole. There's a sling in the hole in this. Okay, a sling. Take sling. Oh, saw our score go up. The sling was made by a fine craftsman. Ooh. Okay, now I bet I do know what we're supposed to do with that because we have pebbles in our inventory. Hmm. Can we go up from here? Oh, we can. Okay, there's a cave. Oh, hello. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You're fortunate that you have the magic shield, or this giant would cause problems for you. Oh, okay, so the shield does work on him too. Thank goodness. That little fanfare got me. Hmm. Well, this is a giant. What luck, the huge giant fell fast asleep. Did our score just go up from that? I think it did. Let me see here. 110. Yes. Oh. Okay. Giant is sleeping with a chest. Oh, that's what he's carrying. It's the magic chest that has like infinite gold coins or whatever. The chest of economic inflation. Use sling on giant. Can't do that. Pebbles? Use dagger on giant. Kill giant with sling. Maybe we don't have to kill him. Take chest. Very careful, you slip the magic chest from the sleeping giant's arms. Okay, well that's great. If we don't have to kill him, that's awesome. Well, or should we? Because, of course, in the Jack and the Beanstalk stories, like, yeah, the giant always gets mad and comes after his magic treasure. I would rather not kill him if I don't have to. Let's just go. Admire the workmanship of the beautiful chest. Oh, look at that. Full of gold. Okay. I do want to try this and see, because we were given a sling here, and that seems pretty, like, straightforward. Use sling on giant. Can we? Use sling with pebbles? Load sling with pebbles. I don't understand load. Maybe it's not the pebbles. I can't think of what else we would use those pebbles for, though. But our score did go up. I wonder if it's a proximity thing, because a lot of stuff in this game is. You put the pebble in the sling, take careful aim, and luckily hit the giant in the forehead. He falls down dead. Okay. So it is a proximity thing, that's what it is. And leather slingshot. That cost us the pebbles, but also look there. Our score is 112 instead of 117. So that also shows that leaving him alive is probably the better solution to the puzzle. Because we get 5 more points for just letting him fall asleep. Okay. Cool. This has to be our way down, I guess. Oh. Oh dear, with a slip of the foot you fall head over heels down the long stairway. Okay. Sure. I honestly was not paying attention to that because the last time we were on stairs, which was the only time we've been on stairs, it didn't matter because they were like in a closed thing, so I didn't think you could fall off of this. But I guess you can. Alright, that's fine. We will go down the stairs one at a time in safe fashion. We got this. Presumably at least one side of the stairs is safe, so I don't know if we can fall off and die here, but look at you, you're too close to the ledge and you fell. Oh, really? Okay. It's the beanstalk all over again. Alright, we need to save it when we get to the landing. I got kind of hung up on the edge there, though. It was like I couldn't leave the stairs. I couldn't get off that last step. Hey, Trance. You've come just in time to watch me fall off the stairs again, probably. Watch that last step. It's a doozy. Okay, there we go. Got stuck on the end that time. So, or last time. Oh, really? Really? Let's not. Okay, good. So this wall is safe. So we just literally have to hug the wall. Can we? Oh. Ah, but the game didn't say I don't understand hug. So maybe we get to hug somebody later. I hope it's not the ogre. Oh, you know what? I'm getting cocky. So I'm gonna... Safety save. Okay, you can fall off. I wasn't sure if you could at that point. Because it's all blackness. Down in there. All darkness. Just fine and good. I'm fine with that, but apparently Graham's not. Oh. Okay, that's where we come off. Oh, okay. So I guess if we hadn't solved the gnome's riddle and we had gotten the key instead, we would have gone up this way and gone up the stairs. Wait a minute. So, does... Wait, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you telling me, because we did get more points for figuring out the gnome's name than we did for, obviously, for failing his riddle and getting the key. So if we got the key, we could have opened this door and gone up the stairs and gotten to the giant's realm in the sky that way. By winning, by discovering his name, we got the magic beans that we planted to create the beanstalk, and the beanstalk is apparently a notoriously difficult section of game. So, is what we're learning here that by solving an incredibly difficult puzzle with the gnome. Our reward is another harder puzzle when instead, if we had just lost and gotten the key, we could have just gone up the damn stairs. We could have just taken the stairs. Is that what this means? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we did get more points. That's true. We definitely did get more points. Oh my god. That's like, okay, I'm gonna treat that like the game is saying, you got you figured out the gnome's name. You can handle the beanstalk. You got this. Whereas if you can't figure out the gnome's name, then the key is like, oh, here's the easy route forward for babies. Here's easy mode for actual small children, which is really funny considering that this game was made for the IBM PC Junior and therefore was targeted at small children. Um, hmm. Okay, I feel some kind of way about that. Uh, but I don't know what way exactly. So we'll move along. We have to be almost near the end of the game though, because it is 125 out of 158 points. So, I mean, there's there's not that much left. There's just, what is that, 33 points? So, we have the chest, we have the shield. We're keeping those, obviously. We have the scepter, which we haven't used, the slingshot, which we know something that it does. We don't know everything that it does, but we know a thing that it does, and we didn't use it for that and got more points for not using it. Likewise, the pebbles. So the gold walnut, the pouch of diamonds, and the gold egg, I'm starting to think that maybe those are just treasures, because the whole point of this adventure is that Daventry is weak and poor. And so that this is like gold and diamonds that we're bringing back, right? That's just useful stuff, especially since we encountered poor people and couldn't give it to them. The fiddle we have used, we still have it, so it might come up again, but I think kind of like the carrot and the note, we use those also, and they didn't go away. The four-leaf clover, we know what it does, I'm pretty sure. The dagger, we used it to cut that rope, so we might be done with the dagger as well, and that got us the bucket. Now the bucket we haven't used, the magic ring we haven't used, the scepter we have not used. So we have to keep in mind there may not be a use for them on this route through the game, like we may have bypassed a puzzle or already solved something that you could have used it for. The scepter could just be treasure, kind of like the gold walnut and the pouch of diamonds, if that's what they are. So that leaves us with the dagger and the water bucket. Um, so I mean, uh, actually, it's over this way. I'm thinking the only place that we've used that so far is at the well. Which is way over here. You know, I guess it loops. I actually guess I could have gone the other way, and it probably would have been faster. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so um Sky's reflection on the water. So we took the bucket by cutting the rope with the dagger. Where else would we use the bucket though? So obviously cutting it free means we need it someplace else. Where have we not gone? I feel like we've been everywhere. There's even that one area where the mushroom was at, where it's surrounded by water and we can't get there except I guess by being carried by that bird. So that's how we got there. So I can't think of anywhere else to go. We even opened the door that takes the key. We just opened it from the other side. The only other place was that cave that had the boulder in it, and we couldn't move the boulder. And we don't have anything with which to move the boulder, as far as I can tell. Like, not in our inventory. Not right now. Because nothing we have is giving us, like, magic strength or something. It specifically said, like, there's just no way you're not strong enough to move the boulder. And we couldn't climb over it. So maybe it's like the door with the key, where we have to open it from the other side. If that's the case, we are going to wind up in a cave somewhere. That's going to be on the other side of it. We're going to be underground. So there is some cave, some cavern, some dungeon, some place where we are going to find the other end of that boulder. So we need to be underground. We've gone through the small hole. We fell down the hole that had the leprechauns in it. Maybe... Can we climb down the well? Too slippery to climb down. Ah, but it did respond, though. The sides of this well are too slippery to climb down. We had to lower the rope with the bucket on it earlier to get the bucket, like, down in the well. So can we just lower the rope by itself? I gotta get closer to the handle. Aha. 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 I'll just fix that spelling error and we'll call that a new save. Okay, well, what have we here? Climb rope. There we go. I love the climbing animation. It's the same as his falling animation, except he's not spinning. Okay, I'm going to put my finger on the equal key, because when we fall down into that water, we're going to start to drown. There we go. Oh. Your arms are like lead from swimming. You find it impossible to swim any longer. You sink to the bottom of the well. Oh, Okay. Interesting. So maybe we don't want to be in the water. Okay, look at... Well, when you look upwards, you see the top of the well far, far above. Look at water. This is murky well water. Look around. You see nothing special. Okay. So we're supposed to be here, or they wouldn't have put in a screen for it. What do we need to do? Can we... Okay, we can get back up out of it, too. Okay. So... Is that a ledge? Like right here, or are my eyes deceiving me? Don't understand ledge. Okay, so maybe not. Okay, so we can get down into the water. There's nowhere else to go but the water, and we can get back up out of the water. So we're supposed to do something with the water. Can we dive? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know why I saved it. I haven't done anything. All right. Okay. Let's look around here. What do we got? There's a there is a soda can and a bottle. Is there anything else? This is surrounded by gray, but that is just black. Well, this is black too. That could be a hole. Hmm. Okay. Let's try. Oh, that is a fire-breathing dragon. Oh, look though. There's the other side of the boulder. Oh, this was it. Yes. Yes. I love getting a puzzle right. Okay. I also love the pink stalactites and stuff. Okay, there is a fire-breathing dragon. There is also, oh, what's this? This stands out. What was the third treasure? It was a mirror, wasn't it? Is that the mirror? Is that blue part the frame of the mirror? Okay, can we we had to be close to the giant to use the sling. I don't want to get close to the fire-breathing dragon. It is breathing fire. Is he gonna come over here? I love that noise. Random chainsaw noise. Okay, he seems like it can't get us on this side of the room, which means we could also go back and leave. Obviously, we don't want to do that. So, hmm. Can we do? What are our weapons? We have the dagger. Yeah, thank you for that, Crow. Exactly. This whole room is just that emote. Just fwee. Oh, we have water in our inventory. When did the old bucket is full of water? I thought it already was. Why is the water a separate item? Maybe it was empty, and because I guess that makes sense. We dove and swam through the water, so the bucket would be full. Is this what the bucket's for? We're supposed to fight fire with water? Um. Okay. Water on. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, before I do anything else, let's. This ferocious fire-breathing dragon with sharp green scales and a long tail is protecting the magic mirror. Watch out for the flames. Okay. Alright, so that is the magic mirror, and since they called out the flames specifically, I feel like we need to use the water here because they gave it to us. That was not in our inventory, and we came through with it for free. So, can we talk to dragon? The dragon does not respond to reason. Use water on dragon. I bet we need to be closer. Oh, okay. Your shield melted from the intensity of the dragon's flames. You should know about these fire-breathing dragons. Maybe next time you'll be a little more careful. Oh, gosh. Alright. That's fine. I think we wanted to see at least one dragon kill anyway, probably. Oh, okay. Our score went up too. I forgot about that. We got some points. Very crispy. A crispy graham cracker, twice baked. Can we throw it from a distance? Throw water at dragon. You throw your water, but to no avail. It lands on the floor and is quickly absorbed. Oh, and our score went down. Okay, maybe we need to be closer? There we go. Okay. The water hits the dragon squarely in the mouth, extinguishing its roaring flames. No fire! How mortified and embarrassed the dragon is. Moving a huge boulder in leaving, the dragon creeps off to sulk. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, so it opens the boulder. That makes sense because we weren't strong enough to do it. Okay. Cool. Yay, we did it. The magic mirror is framed with ornate mahogany wood polished to a high sheen. Well, take mirror. Carefully you pick it up. 144. As you are holding the magic mirror, you look into it and see a vision of yourself with a crown on your head. All right. Okay. And there we go. We come out the cave. Folks, I think that that's it. And I guess there must have been another way we could bypass the dragon because we could go back and swim up and climb back up the rope. So if we had done something like maybe we could use the sling if we got close enough or something to kill the dragon like we did the giant. And if so, then obviously it wouldn't move the boulder. And then we could climb up the rope and still get out so we wouldn't be trapped down there. I bet. I bet. Okay, but what matters now is we've got all 3 treasures. So that's it. I think we've completed our mission, right? We just need to... Oh, screw off. We've got a magic shield. Just need to find our way back to the castle, which I don't remember. Should be like right here. Here we go. Okay. All right. Presumably, we have won the game. Cannot reach the door from here. Okay. All right. Are y'all ready? I think we have done it. I think that we have done it. Oops. We've got to bow to King. Show more respect if you were closer and in front of King Edward. Would it? Earlier it said we were supposed to stop further back. Move aside as the king steps from his throne. Oh. Wait though, I wanted to... As you approach the throne, the king himself rises to commend you for a job well done. No. Got to bow to the king. You've got to bow to the king. I can't believe that this is a puzzle too. Bow to king. There we go. When you bow to King Edward, his pleased smile warms you. See, our score went up. We're supposed to bow. That's a puzzle. Here we go. You move aside as the king steps from his throne. As you approach the throne, the king himself rises to commend you for a job well done. Oh! Oh! The king proclaims in pain. He just flops over. From the seemingly lifeless king, you hear these words. Well done, Sir Graham.
You have been a good and faithful servant.
Your reward is well deserved.
My kingdom is now yours. Blah.
With those words, King Edward the Benevolent dies. The experiences of your quest will be invaluable to you as you begin your reign as King of Daventry. No one saw this. There is no one else in this room. What are they gonna think? When the king's just dead and we're wearing his crown. Oh my god, and that's it. Oh my god. Thank you for playing King's Quest from Ken and Roberta Williams and everyone else at Sierra. No, thank you for making King's Quest. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Wow. Now, here's my question. Do we get 10 more points when I click off of this screen? Because usually it's like after you finish a puzzle and then leave the dialogue box or the notification box, that's when you get your points. Nope, that's it. This is the final scene. Wow, the king's body just disappeared. That was quick. Just literally rolled him off the side of the platform and sat on the throne. So here we go, ending on a scene of Graham sitting on the throne. Now, interestingly, I noticed we did not get 150 points, or 158 points. We are 10 points shy. So, there was something we could have done that we did not do. I'm wondering if killing the witch is part of it. But also, obviously, you don't have to get 100% of the possible points in order to win. You have to solve the puzzles. You do not have to get a certain minimum score in order to achieve victory. So that's interesting because it really makes me want to go back and try some different solutions to puzzles, and see if there was anything else that we could have done that we didn't do. Because, for example, we got more points from letting the giant live than we did from killing him. But the witch is still out there, the sorcerer is out there, the ogre and the wolf are out there. Um, could ridding the kingdom of them be worth points, perhaps? And if so, how would we do it? I'm pretty sure we have to push the witch into the oven, but maybe we need the godmother's spell on, because we did go in there. I didn't think of that at the time. We did go in there and not have the godmother's protection. And if we had that, maybe she couldn't touch us, and then we would be able to get over on that side and get closer to her to give the push command. Because I did type in push witch and it said, I think you are in no position to do that. So I think that that was right, and we just needed to go in with the protection on, maybe. Um, Perhaps we could kill the wolf or the ogre with the sling or the dagger, and then the sorcerer, I don't know what to do about him. Maybe nothing. So, so yeah, well, maybe you'll figure it out. Hopefully, if you have followed along here, then this has interested you enough in King's Quest to play for yourself. It certainly has been a blast for me. I have really enjoyed this. I have appreciated having y'all's help, and I'm glad to have gotten to the end and to have played it for the first time finally, since I have only ever played King's Quest 7 and 8, which are the last two. So this is a real step all the way back to the beginning for me. And now I am looking more forward than ever to playing King's Quest 2 through 6. And of course, eventually I'll probably play 7 and 8 on the channel too at some point. But this was a blast. I really had a good time. So that's it for King's Quest. Thank you for being here with me and sharing the power of your big Bryans. That means that next Thursday, there will not be a stream. I'm going to take off that week in order to get the next game ready, which is going to be the first Goblins game. I'm also looking forward to that because I know what Goblins is, but I have never played it. So, yet another blind Let's Play or first playthrough for the channel. And then I will be back on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US, with more Baldur's Gate. We are almost at the end of that one as well. So don't miss Siege of Dragonspear as Jen Eric's adventures continue there. I am so excited to be close to the end of that one because it's got to be... Siege of Dragonspear has been a lot of fun, so the ending's got to be pretty good, whatever it is. I hope, anyway. I've got high expectations. And then Monday, Specific Pixel will be rejoining me as he leads me through my first play of Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. So don't miss any of those. Follow on Twitter, For channel updates, if you are watching on YouTube after I upload this Twitch live stream over there, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave me your comments. Let me know if you know what I missed. Or if you have any suggestions of how we could get 100%, then be sure to share and tell me how you made it through. Which puzzles stumped you? Which puzzles were easy for you? Where did you die the most often? What kind of silly stuff got you killed in King's Quest? Let me know. Let us all know in the comments. And, of course, if you feel like supporting the channel in that way, you are also more than welcome over on our Patreon. We've got a great community there, and you get the ability to vote in polls before they go public on the Twitter side, so you get to help not only make requests that are bumped to the top, but also narrow down and shortlist the things everybody else is going to vote on. So you get a big hand in steering which games are upcoming on the channel. We'll be having another one of those fairly soon, actually, because we've gone through these Thursday results pretty quickly, all things considered. And after I finish Goblins, we're going to have to vote on some more Thursday games and build us another list of those. So I'm looking forward to that as well, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.